Hi Moglets. Today we're going to be raising the Amos Bow. I've been getting a lot of requests to do this. I think people just don't like seeing it at level 1 because it's actually a really good bow, and my Ganyu would be happier. If I recall correctly, it is her best in slot, potentially even better than the level 1 Hunter's bow she currently has. So that's what we're gonna do today. I got it to 20 just to see what we need, but that turned out to be pointless because it's Sunday and everything's open anyway. So let's just first of all get it as far as we can, and then, you know, a little bit of farming, how it usually goes. 3rd star, so we have a attack percent as its main stat, which I guess is fine. Usually I prefer crit damage, whatever, but there must be something to it. I think it's mainly its passive that's really good with it. But we're already missing some chaos circuits. Dang, it's the blue ones? But yeah, I guess I don't really go out of my way to farm ruin guards ever, so let's hope we have some of the small, not many. We'll see if it's enough. Sucrose, can you give us some bonus, please? 1 bonus? Not really. Do we have purples? We only have 4 purples. Dang, I didn't know we were gonna have to farm ruin guards. Wasn't really prepared for that, but hopefully we have enough ruin guards here. And there is 70. To get it to 80, we are already kind of struggling here, but let's focus on these first because we gotta use some resin anyway. This domain is a bit annoying because cooldowns are always kind of insane, but that's why we have Ayaka, which can do a good job without skills or anything like that. Ganyu would also be good here, of course, as well. Potentially even better than Ayaka, but she's kind of the focal point of this video, so don't really want to use her till she's ready with her new bow. Yeah, I imagine we're gonna at least have to drop these 5 condensed, so let's just do that real quick. This place takes me as long as the ice domain. It doesn't feel as bad though for some reason. Maybe because I'm not getting frozen or constantly out of stamina. So let's hunt some ruin guards. We're just gonna start with the adventure handbook ruin guards. And if that's not enough, we're gonna pop out the interactive map or check Paimon's bargain, see if they have any mats in there. Hey, get off my Zhongli pillar. Did get a purple. Okay, that one just exploded. I was thinking about having a little montage of the ruin guards kind of like falling down, but this one just exploded, so I'm probably gonna have to have that one separate. I remember back in the good old days, this was like a challenge spot or something before we had a ton of characters, and something like this would have been kind of hard, and now it's like basically nothing. So, unfortunately that is just an artifact. How about this? Ooh, yes, we got a chaos core there, and another one back here as well. Very cool, let's see if that's enough. Pretty sure we only need purples of everything anymore, so we're gonna make all of those and then make all the chaos cores. That's not gonna be enough by a long shot because I think need like 20 something for the last level thin. Oh god. We can go ahead and make all of these or turn them all into purple as well. I think we might be like at least almost good with these. We'll probably need a couple more condenser though because we only have 1 gold. Well, second to last star anyway. Let's go ahead and feed it the stuff. And yeah, now we'll need 19 more chaos cores. I really hate doing this, but we're gonna check the shop. Starting with Stardust, of course, we can buy some of these. I'll probably never run out of Stardust, to be honest, so I don't really care. And chaos devices. That was like nothing though. We got like 3 extra purples. And then here, a single chaos core is 2 star glitter. That's such a scam. I'm not gonna do it unless I get super desperate. So yeah, that got us an extra 6. Oh wow, and 2 bonus. Thank you very much, Sucrose, in my hour of need. So yeah, I pulled up the interactive map and there actually really aren't a lot of ruin guards. Apparently there are only 33 in the entire world. So what the hell? Why did it say 2 of them are underwater? Oh, on that weird island? Well, there's no way in hell I'm going there. Yeah, there's like this weird island somewhere out here. I'm not going there. Takes like 20 minutes to ice walk over there. Could also ask Bones for some of her ruin guards. I don't think she needs them right now. Hello, Bones. Yes. Because all mine are dead. Oh yeah, there's also these guys. They give the same stuff ruin guards do. So, should maybe... I mean, I think we'll probably have enough after all this, but we'll see. Just as Bones and I were finishing up, my PC crashed. So, that's cool. Let's see if we have enough. Sucrose bonus. Nice, 2 more bonus. And 10 of these? I think that might actually be enough. With another 2 bonus. And we'd have enough of these as well if we also get 2 bonus. Come on, Ayaka, I know it. I know the odds are stacked against you. Oh, but I mean, 1 bonus, that's more than I can ask for. Maybe we only need like 1 more condensed or something. Yeah, we're good. Just 1 more of these. Let's do some math. although we don't need to because that is one of those. And here we go. Very balanced stats, 608 base attack, 49.6 attack. The more I think about it, honestly, I think the attack percent on Amos Bow is gonna be a good thing, really. My Ganyu has historically had a massive amount of crit damage, and I mean, more crit damage is always better and everything, but best case scenario, you want to kind of have it balanced. Like having 1,000 attack and 300 crit damage, you know, it's not that great. So in her case, I'm actually happy to sacrifice some crit for attack. So there she goes. Honestly, looks really good on her. A lot of bows look really good on Ganyu. I think she just has like a really complementary color scheme in general. Polar Star looks good. Aqua Simulacra looks good. That, not so much. But like 3 out of 6 bows looks like they could be her signatures, which is hilarious. But Amos we're sticking with. So the passive is pretty interesting. It increases normal and charge attack damage by 12%. Good for Ganyu, that's her main source of damage. And then it can increase up to 40% more depending on how long it travels. I want to do some tests with that, some slow-mos, some timings, see, you know, the distance you need to be for each 0.1 second buff. You shouldn't have to be that far. Half a second isn't that long a time. But yeah, we'll get into that because it is a pretty massive buff. Now to build her the rest of the way, Ayaka and her still kind of share gear because my artifact situation is such a mess. I do kind of have 2 Blizzard Strayer sets, but one of them is a lot better than the other. And of course, I'd rather have her in the better one while we're showcasing her. So overall attributes at the moment, 2300 attack. I think that's good. Still a lot of crit damage at 236. 31 crit rate should probably be enough with Blizzard Strayer. But anyway, for this test, so we have this hill troll over there. Gonna see how long it takes this arrow to fly through the air and hit him. Like that was probably 0.3 seconds if I had to guess, but I'll have the exact time on screen. This one's a little bit closer, I think. Yeah, that one was, it started running towards me. Just trying to get some different distances here. So this one's really close. That was obviously instantaneously almost. 0.1 if anything, but we're getting like 13.4. Let's try and hit this one, but he'll probably block. Oh, and it would be a melt. How about from way up here? 15.3, it was definitely more. We're quite far away now. 15.9. So that hill troll way over there, that's gotta be like maximum distance. It was a 13.2? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't look at damage numbers in particular. Just the length of time for the arrows to go through the air. Let's see if we can get like a full sort of combo going here. Just gonna try and do everyone's burst real quick. Before shooting with... Was it like 2 half-dead enemies that spawned? I literally went out of my way to get Zhongli Shield way over here so it doesn't do anything. Okay, we can't do anything here except showcase Yelan's awesomeness. Can just boom. Okay, sometimes it doesn't work out that well. I don't know, I guess we can just try like a Ganyu burst here real quick, and this guy up there. 32k? Not bad for the initial shot. As far as I remember, I was able to hit about a 60k on Masanori. Let me just finish up this last daily quest and then we're going to go check that out. Pretty sure it's the same exact team as well. I remember last time I was doing this, I got so mad at Masanori because every time I finally got everything set up properly, he would just block all the time. Let's hope we don't have a repeat of that. Pretty sure we're all ready. Going to back up as much as I can. 62k, there we go. And that was effortless, 64k. That one didn't crit, unfortunately. I guess I should be basic attacking to get him wet as well. That's one thing I don't really like about freeze Ganyu, even though that's the only Ganyu I use. There's no real good way to freeze them, because doing like a basic attack before every charge is just kind of annoying. But I'm already happy with that. I think it was 64. That might be the highest I've ever seen from my Ganyu. Not by a massive amount, honestly, but we're not even taking full advantage of the passive, because Masanori is always kind of close, you know, which he like can't not be because we're in a small arena here, and he's always running up to me super fast, so it's just like hard to stay back. So with all that in mind, I'm actually really impressed. But yeah, usually for weapon videos, I'd like to talk a little bit about who else it could be good for, and for that I'd like to go into character archive because we have kind of a lot of characters by now. 11 bow characters. Have I only been raising bows lately? Because it feels like I've seen this screen too often. I'm not sure it's going to be best in slot for anyone besides Ganyu and maybe like main DPS Amber. I think for Yoimiya it would be good, but Thundering Pulse is still going to be better. But I mean, normal attacks, I think they are a little bit slower than charge attacks, which I mean does make sense. There's less like power behind them. Well, let's do a little comparison here. We're going to stand in the same spot and shoot that rock. Let's get a little closer, I guess. This is going to be, I guess I'm just going to measure the frames, how long it takes to get to that spot, and then we'll do a charge attack and just... Yeah, there's like a little explosion there. I can see that while editing. Is the charge attack faster? Is it the same? The answer is on screen. I can't tell right now in live time. If the normal attack is at least a bit slower, then I would say it's good for, you know, normal attack usage as well. Amber, I have heard since I posted my Amber raised that people actually use physical Amber. I honestly didn't even think about that. She might do aimed shots though, and I'm not sure if those are faster or slower. I don't know, those seem to be about the same. Are those the same as charged? I would say those are about the same as charged, but there it is. Amos Bow raised, very cool. It probably won't ever get unequipped from Ganyu, halfway because it is her best in slot, and besides that, I have 9 raised bows out of 11 total bow characters, so she can have it. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.